warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Hey everyone, great hits! No, we got that all wrong.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's been intercepted. 12th of June 2014, the day the hopes of 214 million people rested largely on the shoulders of one man. Big chance! Now, who's going to be... He can pounce on that!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not the most accurate pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Kluivert. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost. No time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Fernandez. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Hazard. There's no flag. Chance for the header. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. This is promising. Cleared without complication. First quarter of an hour gone. Speculative strike. Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fernandez. Played out to the left flank. Thinks one through. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot!
Anjing bro.
Sticks it away!
Offset.
There will be a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Reinders. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. He's through and all alone! They're urgent. Shot a goal! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Fiddles it through, gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Stoichkov. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. The pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's gone loose. Matches Kuhn and the shots! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that has been clubbed away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he get away here? He is through here. That is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Creole.
Apa je lah itu?
Beckenbauer. Conte. Aims beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Deep into stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Lampang ya.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi.
Real pressure penalty, this.
Terus kita bak ya. Pojok dong.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Stoichkov, Neymar. There's the end of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Yamal, and he's picked out the run. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Beckenbauer. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Climate! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fico. Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Shot could be... Oh, shoots it! Off the post! Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 17, Yamal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yamal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? It's anyone's. Could fall kindly. He scored! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good alertness. Now this could be a chance. That's a good ball. Shapes to shoot!
Itu lagi apa gitu nih?
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. That looks a decent ball. And the finish! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now...
Massive lead. Number 20.
That could spell trouble. And the follow-up.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's played in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Taliafico. Look at the space here. Could be danger here. Costa Corta. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Triol. He's looking to set free a runner. Comes out, great chance! They've scored! And surely now the results are beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rice, and the counter is on. Conte. Just 5 minutes remaining now. De Jong. Oh, they could break here. Threads one in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Doku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. Drogba is onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Again, unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Would the owner of a... Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Stadium gate. Kindly remove it.
Thanks to Jim.
No, sekali lagi. Sekali lagi. Kena keburu. Alis.
Open kamera! Siap! Shoot fast! Open kamera! Siap! Shoot!
Ngelag, ngelag. Ngelag. Cewek kan. Ngelag gak? Ngelag gitu.
Ayo, open ke Bimo! Bimo, Bimo! Shoot keras sampai langit!
Itu ya sambil langit.
Open ke Bimo! Bimo, Bimo! Ayo lari! Open ke aku, Bimo! Shoot keras sampai langit! Mantap, Bimo! Ayo lari! Open ke aku, Bimo! Shoot keras sampai langit! Mantap, Bimo! Ayo lari! Open ke aku, Bimo! Shoot keras sampai...
Well, good evening to you as well. It's most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has
Mantap,
received
Bimo.
so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Oh, well played. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong. And the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few. I'd be happy playing with him behind me. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Mabar. Drogba. And the shot! Goal!
Tentang dong.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 16 minutes, number 21, Didier Drogba.
Weh, bohong. Satu kali. Bikin. Aman-aman. Belum.
Yes.
Aku duluan. Ayo pegang sana, kita main bola. Sini bolanya. Wah, seru. Aku tangkap. Bagus. Ayo, Open. Terima, Timo. Siap, tendangan keras. Wah.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Oh, given away. He's found a way through. Straight hits. And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's had it taken off him.
Menang banget.
Matthews Cunha.
Apa game apa sih?
Looking for in particular here.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Menang banget kan?
A better way to have started this game. Talk about how to stamp your authority on things.
is, you've just seen it. And a trademark move.
Ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, can he finish? They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Drogba. Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. Matches Cunha. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Was there ever any doubt? Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And a header! It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Reinders. Delicately. Terrific header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's got it. He's got all. Just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's another good win of the ball. Camavinga, Van Dijk, and Reinders. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu, nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now he's had a shot! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
27 minutes is...
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, see, saw that coming. Adams. Messi. Now Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. He has found the way through. And the ball's a good one here. Shot a goal!
Apa gitu kena dari goblok kena. Kayak marah gitu. Tai kiri.
And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. It's a sweet ball that. A good ball, and this looks promising. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard plays it short. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he latch onto this?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, important interception. And out to safety. Reinders. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent. And it's been given away. Cafu has created one goal already. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It could be in here. Messi. Cafu. First half is done.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Hazard with it. Not just Cunha! It's bounced out! Messi given the lift of his goal. Fernandez. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass isn't the best. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Now it's Matheus Cunha, looking for options for movement. Oh, there's the hit! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Almost an hour gone. He's played it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. He has been fouled there. It's just a stern lecture. Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Oh, good ball. Great chance. He scored. Just 1 minute now. The game takes on a whole new What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Ayo masuk Kaifa.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Matthias. So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Coming on the
Listen,
field.
goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this thing. They have the momentum now. Doku.
Oh, great feet that. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Costa Corta. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking for the runner. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot. No mistake. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defence has got rid of that. Just about up to 75 minutes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Look at the space here. Mbappe! And again. They've done it!
Sombong alasan. Iya, ini kalau alasan.
Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top notch.
3-0 jadi 4-3 aja deh.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop?
The manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal? They're such an entertaining watch.
Menang lagi belum? Apa nih? Yuk. Jam berapa?
He gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So all square and not the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback. Can go on better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in, and the shot! And the comeback is complete! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, it's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Beckenbauer, Cafu, Somewhat off target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, what a ball! Absolute goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession.
Ari Ngelag mau Skuad mau niku mau.
Apa dia? Kue lah.
Enggak ada yang nonton 5 kita.
Apa YouTube?
Nge-live cok. Tadi itu saya tuh nge-live tuh.